Hi, Wagwan, habari zenu, are you there? Welcome again to my YouTube channel, and we are back again. Back to back with our reaction videos because a lot are happening on the streets. The last video which I just made a video because in Instagram, Mura Senso Instagram, there was just a baby's feet and the hands of the mother and the father and hands of the baby. So there, we didn't know, or I didn't know whether is a boy or a girl. But now after them coming on live, both of them, all of them, they came on live stream and showed us the baby and say it's a boy, Prince, Prince Maisha Marwa Junior Sokoro, a baby with many names. So we are back here. I'm very happy. Congratulations to you. And in this world, whatever you ask is what God gives you. Marwa has been praying. Mura Senso stood by his ground. You see, even our God said, if you can have a belief, even a small belief like a seed, there's that seed, his Swahili calls it pojo, that seed, that small faith, you can even tell this mountain to move and can move. So Maro had that faith of baby boy. You heard him talking about baby boy throughout. All his live stream, wherever he talks, he's just wishing he knows a boy. So this has been in his mind. And now what does the God, our Lord, did to him? Gave him a boy because we get what you ask. So I'm happy for them, and here we are. So they came out, showed the baby's leg, the baby's feet, the baby's hand. And in Rocio'S live stream also, I heard the baby's cry. So that is a good, there's nothing like a good feeling of like having a newborn baby. To those people who have given birth, with the day you have a newborn baby in the house, everything changes. Yeah, you feel there's that feelings which no one can express. Only the parents knows how that feeling is. But I'm happy Sokoro is here. I'm happy now they're okay. Mura's whatever he asked God has been fulfilled. So that is how it is. So how did it happen? It happened, and I want us to hear, just to hear what Murasenso is trying to say, because there's not much to talk about here. It's just a matter of congratulating the baby and congratulating the mother and welcoming the baby in this world. Now we know he's the prince, and now we are still waiting the nine one, because we have to have 9 of them. So now at least we are down. We have one now waiting for the 9, but I want us to check and hear what Mura Senso is saying. And we will also talk about Rocio, because Rocio also had a live stream, which he said it took many hours. The labor pain was a bit extreme, and the baby weighed 3.69. So that was a big baby. And we know such babies normally, some people they go through cesarean, but this one, by God grace, she delivered maybe naturally, and it was painful, yes, because if the baby is big and the labor pain extended like that, she was in a lot of pain. And she said she almost regretted, or she almost gave up to going to the hospital. That is why if you've not done something, you cannot say you know it, because according to her preparation, because even she prepared, she was supposed to give birth in the water, which didn't happen. She gave birth in the bed. These are things you cannot have control over. The plans of God are different with our plans. And even see now, she wanted to change her plan to go to the hospital, because before you have even maybe after, there are some people who have given birth, but each child comes differently. Even the labor pains come differently. But I'm happy they're okay now. I can see the mother is doing well. I just want to see where now, what is Mura saying? How did he feel? Because there's a part where Mura said he almost fainted, because I think he was looking at the process. And that part, Rocio mom told him not to talk about that, because there are things you don't need to talk on camera. Not everybody should, and everything should be put on camera. And I think here, you see, like these people, Mura was now almost choked. This is the reason why he had to come live, because a lot of money is going, he's not getting the donation. But the moment he just came live like this, people came, and the support was there. His people came in handy, and they have really supported them on their live stream, which is okay. And I like that. If you have good people, the support system, if it is good, yeah, some of these things you won't feel, because they are saying even the clothes which they bought for the baby is bigger than those clothes, which might be or might not be, because this is an inborn. maybe after a week or after a month. But those ones, he can still wear those. But I just want us to check where Mura is now, feeling good, feeling happy. I was very happy. I'm very happy for them, because that feeling of having a newborn baby, especially for you, the firstborn, it becomes so sweet. So let's hear what they are trying to say.
Hello, 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 everyone. First, I want to thank you for joining this live stream. Number two, I want to ask you if you've never subscribed to my YouTube channel, for the sake of this video, the joy that we have, for everything that we are celebrating today, we ask you to kindly subscribe, kindly. And also, remember to subscribe to Ro Cabrera Vlogs because she's here with me. She's a tough mom now. Now it's confusing me because I always call her mom. Now we have a kid. Now, first we show only the hand or the legs. Which one? Just that. I thought you'd remove the socks. Yeah. As the socks that can fit. The socks doesn't fit. Can you imagine that? Sock. The socks does not fit. Even the clothes that we bought, the clothes that we bought don't fit at all. Okay, now they fit. Wow, 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 wow. And the hand or no hand today? It's very much like this. Okay, careful, careful. That one, careful. So, guys, we will not show his face today. First, is it's a boy. It's a boy. So I want to make clear to you guys, it's a boy. Uh, no pictures, no pictures. But we're showing you his leg. Look, Rocio is fitting the socks. His leg was so big that the socks don't fit at all. Look at that. Maybe, wait, let me tell my people we are live on Instagram. Let me tell my people we are live on Instagram.
So he's a boy. Officially, he's a boy. So now we are celebrating with the Mura Sensos family. He's a boy. And now we have Maisha. We are going to see now where the name is being named. He's telling us the name. What is the name of the baby? Because first we read it there. But maybe we thought, especially me, I thought they were just pulling our legs. Reason being, this name thing, remember Rocio said, they were to mix. But for the boy Marwa was to name the boy. But they says at the same time the names were not supposed to be maybe from the grandfathers, for the great grandfathers. She never wanted names which associate with maybe the generation, because they have maybe bad omens or what. That is according to Rocio. This is something which she's been talking about all the times. And later on, we just saw a name which we never had in mind, because remember, Mura Senso was talking about Marwa the first, Marwa the second, Marwa the fourth, up to the 10th. You remember that? These are the names which Marwa was suggesting, or maybe he gave even an example of Kanye West, Kanye the firstborn, Northwest, you see, but those ones, Rocio mom never liked that. So now I want us to check now that we know the baby is a boy. That one is no doubt now is a baby boy. Congratulations. So now we are going to the name, because we're not going to put everything. We know the process of delivery, how it went. This is what is going on their live stream. Nothing much, nothing less. How it was, how long it took, the kgs of the baby, which I've already told you, 3.69. That is how the weight of the baby. The baby is big. That the delivery took longer than they expected, and the pain was too much. Rocio almost gave up, and but later on, she didn't even give birth in the water. She gave birth in the bed, because these are just human being plans. We plan this way, and our Lord planned this way. So that is that. So I just want us to check how they came about the name.
Today we come to you with a lot of blessings from God. First, we want to thank God. Rocio is still recovering. She will share with you a little and the rest in her video on YouTube. So please go check her YouTube channel. Probably, I hope she will post by tomorrow morning or a time like this tomorrow, because it depends what time you guys are watching and where you're watching us from. We are not going to show the face of the baby until they grow or he grows. It's a boy. I was making a joke to Rocio that look, we asked for God to bless us. Me personally, I was looking for a baby boy to help me fight. Prince Maisha has arrived. Whoa, Amos has just supported us with 220 US dollars. Oh my God, Amos. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Amos. Thank you, Amos. I hope to see you one day and you'll be playing with Maisha. So, guys, we have our firstborn here. He's sleeping. We've shown you already the leg. Maybe for the sake of the new people who are coming, that is Maisha's leg with the socks. Actually, this here. See? And first, let me give another special shout out coming from South Africa. That is Ha Gaba Ray. Thank you. Hagaba Ray says congratulations to both. I have no idea how it feels like, but I know some of you are already parents, you know. We have a new star in the house, and his name is Maisha. So why did we choose Maisha? But before then, Maggie V, thank you so much. Thank you, Maggie, for supporting us with $99. That one will go in buying diapers next month, and more diapers to come. Okay, Amos, thank you again. Amos, thank you again. God bless you, Amos. Thank you again for 220. It's beyond. The baby boy. His name is Maisha. So, why Maisha, Rosia? So, what is Maisha? Maisha means life in Swahili. In Swahili. Also in other languages as well. Yes. But we connected it more with Swahili. Yes. And I think it's very special for you. You can tell them. Okay, it's special to me because my late grandfather, his nickname, actually it was not his real name. His nickname was Maisha. So he used to tell people Maisha when they meet him in the street. Maisha, Maisha. So in honor of my late grandfather, who passed on last year at 102 years, we decided we're going to call our kid Maisha, but also that name is very powerful. It means life. And Maisha is right here sleeping. He's chilling. He's a boy. Let me give special shout out before I forget, because so that is the baby's name, Maisha. And the baby's name come from maybe the grandfather, Congrats mom's dad. And it's like these children of Congrats mom, they really love their dad. I think the dad was their grandmother. The grandfather was very close to them. So now Marwa has named Maisha after the grandfather. So now great grandfather of Maisha. So that is where he takes that name. And I'm happy for that. My question is because before the names were, maybe they were supposed to name the baby. I remember Rocio was against the naming maybe the grandfathers or great grandfathers or old names, such kind of things. But anyway, it is done. And sometimes in this world, people do things maybe. You hear somebody talking, don't take what those people say. I think in one of my videos, there's one thing, there's a video which I said that people might talk this way, but the things which they are doing themselves are not the same things that they're asking you to do. Like now, if you maybe would have taken Rocio's advice, yeah, you would have maybe messed, because this is a lady who was against maybe naming a baby after the grandchildren or maybe family names.
she was against that, but only to accept on her babies. You see, the same thing she was telling Dimwangu not to help the parents, only to come and maybe start building the parents' home. So in life which we are living, please try to just do things your way. You want to name your baby, just sit down with your wife and or whatever you want to do with your life, but don't listen to what other people are saying, because you listen to them, they will leave you. Kiswahili says mataani. They will leave you mataani, because Rocio and Marwa, the things which they talk, they don't do the things which the way they talk, they do opposite. And I want us to check now when Congrats mom was calling. Congrats mom called while these people were on live stream, because I don't want to dwell about this thing. It's about the baby. The baby is born. We know he's called Prince Maisha. So Congrats mom called, and they were on live stream, and she wanted to tell Mura what to buy, because Kugura, that I understand that the way that language of theirs, I understand it a bit. So it's like now she wanted to tell Mura what to buy to Rocio, but because they were live, Mura told her not to. So my question is, I wonder why Congress mom was calling at this time, because the baby is now 3 days old. You want to tell me all this time they have not called Congress mom? It's like now Congress mom is now getting the news as we are getting the news now. What happened? Because for Congress mom to call them at this time while they are live or on live and to tell them what to buy, I don't think that is the right time, the right thing. It's like now they kept this one also for Congress mom, only for Congress mom to call them on live stream, or maybe they are just drama people. They just want whatever they are doing, they have to pass through people, because Congress mom can call Murasenso or can call Rocio mom privately. It doesn't need to be online or people on live when people are there. So I don't know how they operate, but I think it is a system which they have. Whatever they are doing, they have to put it there on camera, because of course Congress mom is a YouTuber. She must have seen Mura live, so she opted to call at this time for people to know that she's calling her son on live stream. This is what she wanted to do, because you can't tell me she didn't see Marwa online. She's a YouTuber. There's that notification bell. It will show you Mura is live. And she opted just to call at that time. Why? Because she wants people to notice her. Now she's calling her son. This is what they do. And this is their maybe a way of doing things. That is how I feel. Because otherwise, there was no need of her calling at this time. They have like 24 hours since the baby was born. All these things, instructions she's giving here, she would have given them. Maybe even in text, you can call maybe when they, because all this time they were not making videos. What made her not to call Mura Senso all those 2 days? Just to wait until now when he was live is when she was calling. What does that show? So that is Mura Senso family. So let's continue and see what is happening, and let's hear them.
Which information would you want to give out? Let me give special shout out to Leon, any kid, but I had kind of made my wish that I would wish to have a baby boy. And I swear we never knew the gender. If we knew, we would have told you. We never knew about the gender. We waited until today that we are revealing to you the gender. I'm telling you guys, now me, I am learning how to be a dad, how to tell the kid keep quiet, how to change diaper, how to help Rocio as she's recovering, and we did a home birth. Rocio will explain. Since we gave birth, we've never even visited a hospital. We still don't know how a hospital looks like for Maisha. And we are happy Maisha is milking very well, sucking milk, very healthy. And he was 3 point.
He was 3 kilos.
Yes.
650.
My mom is calling. Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Salama, we are live. Please say hello to people. We are making the big announcement. Let me first say, Diana Charles, thank you so much for 50 US. Thank you, mom. Thank you, Diana. God bless you. And thank you, everybody in the chat. Mom, say hello to everybody. You called the right time.
Okay, guys, I'm so happy. I'm saying hello to everyone. May God bless you.
Yes.
For, in the chat, subscribe to Marwa's channel and pray for him
Thank
and
you.
show him love.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
They are close
I
to.
want to tell you,
Yes.
Rocio, Uchomo he, Uchomo Hore.
Hey, we are live, ma'am. Can you text me? Hey, send me text, ma'am. We are live, close to 4,000 people. But how do you feel to be a grandmother? Don't go. How do you feel to be a grandmother, ma'am? Tell people.
I really feel humbled. I feel happy. I feel I'm loved. I feel grateful to God.
Wow, 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 wow.
I'm very grateful. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Thank you for mom is very happy.
How about the name, Maisha? How do you feel about the name?
That is a great name. That is my dad's name. I love that name and I pray for that grandson to be very, very prosperous.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Say hello to Rocio here before you go. Then now we continue.
Hello, mom. Okay, Rocio, God bless you. Congratulations. Thank you, mom. Yes, I wanted you to get Queen Irinaito. A Dettol. You get Dettol, Rocio.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You buy Dettol, then you using warm water, then where your cards, you can be using it to wash for 1 week.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, that's all. Okay, ma'am. Thank you for taking care.
The water,
That's
the
all.
solution, not the soap.
Yeah, the solution. That's
The
all.
liquid.
Yeah.
The liquid.
Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That is now congrats, ma'am. This is exactly what I was saying. Instead of calling maybe Mura is live, and Mura is telling her I'm live. It's like now she doesn't know what live is, and she always goes on live. But she kept on now insisting and has to mention the things which she want Rocio to buy. These things she would have even texted and or maybe call later, because with them it's drama all the time. They have to know. And I think she want people to know that she's a caring mother-in-law. Rocio has a mother here. Rhodeos chose to give birth at her parents' home. So she has her parents here who are taking care of her. Congrats, mom. Calm down. Just chill. Rocio is in good hands. We know you care about her very much. But now, still, she has her mother here. She has her parents here. This is where she chose to give birth. She has all those people who have been taking care of her. We know that. But now, if you want anything additional, maybe your advice, you can text it. You don't need to parade it here, because now you know Rocio is at her mother's place. You think maybe people will say Congrats mom is not caring. This is the reason why you chose to talk on live, so that people can know Congrats mom cares about Rocio. We know you care, but there are times you have to let other people also show themselves. The mother is here really, really taking care taking care of her, and she has those people. How do you call them? The midwives. There's that name which Rocio called them. I know that name, but now that name has gone. But it is what it is. So I want us to check. I heard Mura saying their ticket was paid by Dimwango because they had a bank problem. So Dimwango paid for their ticket. Let's hear what Mura Senso is trying to say, because he really, really loves her sister. The two loves each other so much, to the extent of maybe you see Dimwango going extra of paying them air ticket from Kenya to Argentina, which is good. You can never, some families don't get along. They have not been, their family is not perfect either. But Dee and Mura, they are always like this. It's like now, almost every now and then, Dee wants to be repaying Mura back. But I like it. It's not bad, because if your brother or your sister maybe need some help, it's good to help them. So, but I didn't know the fare or the money which they used to Argentina was a borrowed or was something which was given. So let's hear what Mura is trying to say.
Says here, D Mwango says welcome to the Welcome to the world, our little Sokoro Maisha. Sokoro means grandfather. Yes, my sister is in the chat, guys. Here, D Mwango. Right now, she's in Dominican Republic, traveling around the world. For those who don't know, is I have my younger sister. Her name is D. I've pinned her comment right there. Please go support her. She's amazing. Even the day we were living in Kenya, I had issues with my banks, and my sister bought us the tickets to come here. And sister, very soon I'll be sending you pictures, sister, of Maisha. Yes, thank you, sister. And also we hope to see you soon when you visit us here. Yes. I think we've received another chat from Homeopathy.
So that is Dimwango also adding another name Sokoro because he's Prince, Maisha, Marwa, but now another one. Sokoro means a grandfather, as Mura puts it. So he's also called Sokoro. So and I think these names they're just almost the same because we have now Sokoro, we have Senso. You see, Kohera. This baby is going to have so many names. So you can just choose the name you want to call him. You want to call him Sokoro, you want to call him Prince, you want to call him Maisha, you want to call him Senso Jr., you want to call him Marwa Jr., it's up to you because he has so many names. So I think that is that because I don't want to put Rocio. The Rocio video was just the same as Marwa's because they just continued. It was just a continuation. The things which I had there, she was talking about, she was just talking about how she almost gave up but maybe giving birth at home because the labor was it was prolonged. It took many hours, and then now later on she gave birth normal, and everything is okay, but not at the bathtub as she planned. Eh? As human being, we plan things, but God planned them differently. So I'm happy for them. Thanks for maybe the baby to be here. Pregnancy is not easy as such. It is not a laughing matter. It is not a joke. Even the labor pain. Rosie was just meditating. Oh, it will be like this, like this. Even her, she said, it's not like the way you think. Sometimes you can plan like this, but it goes like this. So it is not something one can predict. And babies, even pregnancy, are different. You can have maybe a smooth, maybe pregnancy, maybe with this baby, and when another baby comes, it comes different. So it is not something one can say, me, I know how to do it, I'll do it this way. No, there's no knowledge there. No knowledge there. So it's just about God. You believe in God. God is the one who maybe gives you strength because at that period of time, it is not you who is doing the work. It is God who is giving you the strength. Now that the baby is out here, the mother is now progressing well. We wish them well because we want them on their feet. We want contents. Yeah, we want contents. We want to see Rocio mom moving around. So anyway, let her heal. Let her have time with the baby. And in that Rocio's video, they said that they have not slept for two days or 3 days. So they think they're going to sleep. No sleeping now. You have to be awake all the times. And it is not it has not started. It will go like that maybe like three months in a row. No sleeping. No, the baby cry. No sleeping. Let me just say that. But the babies are different. But the newborn babies, their character is almost the same. They cry. They cry. And I think this is now when Mura is going to decide. Am I going to have 10 babies or what? This is now the period where he's going to come here and tell us. And that you people just wait. One of his live stream is going to come here and tell us. Imagine, guys, I was thinking of having 10 kids, but after now, seeing going through what I'm going through, I'll have to think otherwise. So we are waiting for that because he will come here and say it. The baby is going to teach them a lesson. They will know the thing this time. Otherwise, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the love and the support. Keep on supporting Pamela's World channel in each way possible. Because now, as I said in my other videos, and I got monetized, then they removed the dollar sign. Now I waited for 32 days, then they gave me another 32 days. It is very, very, very frustrating. So that's why most of the time you don't see me going live because I want to put videos. Maybe if they are out here one day, I can get revenue from them. But live, not many people go there to check live. That's why you don't see me most of the time going live because if I was monetized, I would be going live. But now if I go live, these videos will just be like maybe I won't get revenue out of them. That is why I'm putting videos like just post videos. Maybe in future I will get anything from the videos which I'm not being paid right now. Yes, because they remove the dollar sign. The AdSense has been having a lot of problem. Do this, I do that, do that. They cancel, do that, they cancel. They are giving me months and months and months. So it is a bit frustrating, but we have to soldier on. If you are a strong person, you have to be there. So I'm here. That's why I'm saying if there is any help eh, to the channel, you can have my PayPal, Pamela Nyaroni, at gmail.com. Anything you can, because for now there's no super chat, no super chat at all, because I am not monetized. So I'm still waiting. Otherwise, thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye.